Areas that took the biggest hit in the recent state budget is the arts. Lawmakers cutting millions of dollars in funding, impacting the arts statewide and especially here on the Suncoast. ABC 7's Rick Adams joins us live from the West Coast Black Theater Troupe in Sarasota with more on the story tonight. Rick?
Yeah, Scott, this is one of the places affected. It's something that does impact hundreds of places. It's a major blow for the arts community in Sarasota and Manatee counties, as well as the entire state. Last year's $11.1 million budget in cultural and museum grants has plummeted to $2.65 million in this year's state budget. It's money that is shared by 480 organizations statewide, meaning some places that were going to receive a $150,000 grant will now see less than $10,000.
We are one of the richest arts and cultural areas of the country, and the lack of funding for the state art grants this year is going to cost Sarasota County organizations about $3 million in direct funding.
Shirley went on to say he understands why the state has to do this, but it makes things very challenging for the arts community. In fact, he tells us that he most likely will have to eliminate one of the positions at the Arts and Cultural Alliance. The West Coast Black Theater Troupe in Sarasota is another organization feeling these cuts, but because they receive other grants and funding from private donors, the theater's development director says they are going to be okay.
It will make some impact, but overall, it's not going to make or break our season.
State Representative Joe Gruder says between Hurricane Irma and adding resource officers to schools following the Parkland tragedy, the focus on this budget shifted. He tells us he is all for the arts and that he will continue to push for more funding.
I've been a huge advocate and a believer of that every dollar we put in, gives us back a tenfold return, and I will do all I can moving forward to continue to fight for every dollar that I can.
And folks are confident that they'll see more money for the arts next year and in next year's state budget. Reporting live from Sarasota, I'm Rick Adams. Scott, back to you.